Just when many people thought the viral UK marriage scandal involving Ugo and his ex-wife Jessica was beginning to calm down, the drama has taken another sharp turn online. So, after weeks of trending allegations, emotional accusation and deportation claims and public backlash, Jessica has finally responded publicly on social media, and her statement has completely divided the internet once again. So, according to screenshots and reaction currently circulating online, Jessica denied ever cheating on Ugo and allegedly demand $500,000 in damage, claiming her reputation was emotionally well-being and public image were destroyed after the entire controversy went online. Now, social media is in complete chaos again. Some people believe Jessica is finally speaking her truth after staying silent for too long, while others argue that her response only raised many questions about the entire situation. Some people were like, why is she now bringing it? That does it mean that UK people that investigated the case, that they did not investigate it very well, and she just want to come back in Nigeria and start dragging the case? Does it mean that Ugo is lying? People actually did not believe her, because definitely UK is a very strict country that do everything with law, and they believe in law. So when they actually investigate now and find out that there is no problem and deported her, so why is now dragging everything? So if you have been following this story from the beginning, then you already know how emotional and controversy it may become online. So the issue first exploded after Ugo publicly accused Jessica of allegedly cheating shortly after their marriage, where they were living in the UK. So, according to his earlier claims, he also accused her family of trying to use false allegations and immigration-related reports against him during the breakdown of their relationship. Those accusations quickly went viral across Nigeria's social media. For days, many people online sided heavily with Ugo because he appeared emotional and heartbroken and publicly detailed his side of the story. Several commentators described him as a victim of betrayal and manipulator. But now Jessica is saying something very different. So, according to latest reports circulating online, Jessica allegedly claimed that many of the stories spread about her were false, exaggerated or one-sided. She reportedly accused Ugo of damaging her image publicly and turning social media users against her because before she would ever had the chance to defend herself. And that statement alone immediately changed the direction of the online conversation, because for the first time since the controversy began, many people started asking, what if there is more to this story than what the internet originally believed? One thing that has become very obvious is that social media often rushes to conclusion before hearing both sides completely. The moment Jessica allegation response surfaced online, opinion became sharply divided. Some people immediately defended her, others completely rejected her claims. But the public opinion, they're not basically on her side. Some people believe that there is no way that the UK law that did not see anything wrong in whatever that they're doing, that the thing has been settled in UK, so why is she not bringing it up now? Some people simply said no, that they no longer know who to believe anymore. But the biggest shocker from her alleged response was a report demand for $500,000 compensation. That part completely stunned social media users. Someone said that you know that they actually signed prenups for this thing, so 50-50 marriage stuff. So that means she did not get anything from the marriage. So someone was now like allegedly that she did not get anything from the marriage, so she wants to indirectly get something from Ugo. So many people online began asking why such a huge amount of money was being demanded. Some commenters claim the amount may be connected to emotional distress, reputational damage, online harassment, and the impact the scandal allegedly had on her personal life and future opportunities. Others, however, argue that demanding such money after a public relationship scandal could only attract more criticism online. The internet immediately turned the situation into another massive debate. Some social media users accuse Jessica of trying to gain sympathy after public opinion has already shifted against her, and that was the thing. Others argue that women are often judged more harshly online during relationship controversies, and that people should not automatically assume guilt simply because accusation went viral first. So another thing that made the controversy even more intense is the fact that screenshots, reposts, reaction videos, and commentary channels have continued discussing the situation daily. At this point, the story is no longer just about a failed marriage. It has become one of the most biggest Nigerian relationship controversy currently trending online. Relationship bloggers and YouTube commenters has also started analyzing Jessica's response in detail as I'm doing it now. Some believe that her silence in the beginning might have caused her pains and brought so many things to her. Others believe that her silence initially may have been her attempt to avoid making situation worse publicly, but now that she has reportedly spoken out, the internet is deciding every single word. Many people online are now focusing heavily on the issue of evidence. A lot of commenters are asking whether neither side has truly provided enough proof to fully support their claims. And honestly, that is where things are really becomes very complicated in viral relationship scandal, because social media often operates based on emotional first before facts are fully verified. One emotional video or one viral statement can complete shaping public opinion within hours. That is exactly what happens to have happen in this situation. Another major discussion online now centers around reputation damage. Yes, once the internet becomes involved, consultation becomes difficult, and even if couples eventually move on privately, the online audience often continue dragging the issue for months or even years. That reality is exactly what many people are now seeing unfold in Ugo and Jessica's saga. Another reason Jessica's response becomes so viral is because many people were surprised she chose to address the issue publicly after remaining relatively quiet while the controversy dominated social media conversation. So guys, she just came online and now try to bring law into this now to even drag the case to law. So people are like, no while and let them go to law and see where everything ends. So guys, that's what's really happening now. Because at the end of the day, beyond the entertainment and trending hashtag, real human lives and reputation are involved. And once accusation becomes global online discussion, the emotional consequences can last for years. So guys, what do you guys think about Jessica's response? Do you believe she's finally telling her side of the story, or do you think the internet already made up its mind long ago? For me, I think the internet has already made up their mind, because the UK law enforcement agencies did their research and deported her. So why is she not bringing everything up? So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification for more trending relationship dramas, viral stories, and celebrity social media updates. And don't forget that this is Gist with Ruru. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.